Hello, and welcome to the Desigo Optic, Modifying Schedules, Weekly and Events Training. Let us look at our schedule and see how we can duplicate a scheduled day. I am just going to go a little bit more detail into it. First of all, we make that day our contacts, we go over to Schedules, and let us pick our normal working schedule, and we go Edit. To change a day, and I will put this in a larger screen. You simply just click the day you want to edit. If we want to edit Saturday, we just hold it down. You do it with your finger. If you are on a touch screen, you just do it. You hold it down when you are on the PC. And then once you make those adjustments, we would then hit apply. And just to let you know, these little brackets up here, that is what expands it over to the larger screen. If you want to see it on a larger screen, gives you a little bit more freedom of adjustment, just simply hit that button up top. Now if we want to duplicate Saturday to match Sunday, we come up here to Tools, in Tools, we go to Duplicate Schedule Day. And what we want to do is we want to duplicate Saturday. We are going to make sure it is Saturday up top to match Sunday. And we hit apply. Now this on the side will refresh once we refresh the screen. We are going to work from this one. We now have a duplicated day on the screen here. And the next thing we want to do is do events. We want to add events to our schedule. First event that we will add is a common event that would be like Christmas Day. And this is always going to be on the 25th every year. We can make it as a range of one day. We want to make sure this goes off on that day. The range it happens every year, and then we make the adjustment here to the 25th. And the end date would be every year on the 25th. We want to make sure that we go back to the 25th here. Now we could set it for a time range. During normal working hours we want to do it. Or we could just make it an all-day event, and probably easier just to make it an all-day event. And then, at that point, you would save it, and when it is saved, it goes to our list. Now the next thing we want to do is maybe add a different kind of event. Maybe we want this to be a staff meeting, and we have one that we have scheduled coming up in February. What we want to do is make it the first, let us say Wednesday in February. And this will be an after-hours event. The first thing we want to do is, I always go to the time we want it to go off. Let us say it is going to be from 7 to 9 o'clock. And at that point, we save it. And now, we have a staff meeting. And the last event we would like to add is a weekly event. Like let us say we have one on Sunday every week. Just to kind of every day means that you want this to happen every day. Weekdays mean you want it to happen just Monday through Friday. Weekend means you want it to happen on the weekends, and days means it is a customized what days you want it to happen. Let us say we want something to happen every Sunday. We call us like maintenance check. And we want it to go off for that maintenance check. And it will take about 30 minutes for it to go off. We going to do it. Let us do it pretty early in the morning, let us say. Let us say like 4 a.m. in the morning. And it is going to go off at, let us do 4:30, and then we save that. Now we have the 3, we have a maintenance check that we do, and this will happen every Sunday from 4 to 4:30. We have our staff meeting that is held like the first Wednesday in February, and then we have Christmas Day. We have 3 different kind of events, and at this point we could see what point it is tied to. We have it tied to our mode manual. This has the weekly setup, we have our weekly schedule, we have our events, and we have our points. Thanks for watching, and see you soon in one of our next videos about Desigo Optic.